Every evening at exactly 6:15 p.m., Ava stood at the old railway platform in her small town. The train no longer stopped there. It hadn't for years. But Ava still came. 3 years ago, on a rainy afternoon, she had said goodbye to Daniel at that very station. He was leaving for another city to chase his dreams. They had promised to call, to text, to visit. But life had other plans. Calls became shorter. Messages became fewer. And one day, they stopped completely. Ava never knew why. Was he too busy? Did he stop loving her? Or did something happen? She never got her answer. Yet every evening, she came to the platform, holding the same silver bracelet Daniel had given her. It had a tiny charm shaped like a train. People called her foolish. Move on, they said. But love doesn't always move when the world tells it to. One evening, as the sky turned orange and the wind felt colder than usual, Ava heard something impossible. A train horn. Her heart skipped. The old railway line had been abandoned for years. No trains passed here anymore. But the sound grew louder. Slowly, an old train rolled toward the platform and stopped right in front of her. The doors opened. For a moment no one stepped out. Then, a man with tired eyes and a familiar smile walked down the steps. Daniel. Ava whispered. He looked thinner. Older. But it was him. I'm sorry, he said before she could speak. I tried to come back sooner. Tears filled her eyes. You disappeared. Daniel nodded. The day I reached the city, I met with an accident. I lost my phone. I was in the hospital for months. When I recovered, I came back here. But your house was empty. Ava's breath caught. We moved. My father got transferred. But I came back last year. Daniel smiled softly. I never stopped looking for you. Today, I heard they were reopening this old line for one day before shutting it forever. I knew if there was even a small chance you'd be here, I had to come. Ava laughed through her tears. You always were dramatic. And you, he said gently, always waited. The wind blew her hair across her face. He tucked it behind her ear, just like he used to. Did you wait for me? He asked. Ava looked at the bracelet, then at him. Every day. The train gave a final whistle, reminding them time was moving again. Daniel held out his hand. This train is going back to the city. Come with me. This time no goodbyes. Ava looked at the empty platform, the place of her heartbreak, and now her miracle. She placed her hand in his. As the train doors closed, she realized something. Sometimes love doesn't disappear. Sometimes it just takes the long way back. And that evening at 6:15 p.m., the train that never stopped finally did. Red Heart.